Hi Leo, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing a mid-February general love reading. And this is for any Leo who wants to have any guidance or messages in love. This can be for any of you that are single or also in a relationship. Today we're going to start off with Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to draw one, guys, and then we're going to do 9 cards, 3 for past, present, and future, and then 1 card at the end for advice. I'm going to go and shuffle the first card out of the Oracle deck, guys. Now, I know Doreen went a little cray-cray and she denounced her cards, but we're going to use it anyway in the spirit of Valentine's, and I'll look for another deck to use at another time, okay? So, guys, what messages do we have for you? What do we have for you today? I'm not taking flyers, so... We used to, but they just got out of control and they would just fly off the table. So no more of that for now. Leo, what do we have for you? Let's come up with this. All right. So love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. Love yourself first, guys. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, Leo, for a lot of you who this resonates with, this is about you having more love for yourself, right? Why are some of you so hard on yourselves? Why are you suffering from esteem issues? Did things happen to you in the past that have made you who you are today? Do you not respect yourself? What have you done in the past that maybe you thought you did something that kind of took away from your dignity? And you know, Leo, that always resonates with you if you show on the outside as well that you have confidence and that you love yourself. But we're going to get into this more, okay? There's definitely a story for you here, Leo. We're going to cut the deck and draw 3 cards for past energy. Let's begin. All right, Leo, first card out of the deck is the Empress in reverse. Very nice. Next card, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And lastly, we have the World card in reverse. So Leo, in the Empress in reverse here, you were either in some sort of breakup, or there could have been issues with someone you were dealing with. Could be someone you're currently in a relationship with, or it could be someone that you had a crush on, or someone you're thinking about, or someone that you're dating or dealing with, okay? And this person may have had some issues of lacking. It could be money, it could be lacking matters of the heart, but they weren't giving. And you felt like they thought about themselves too much. Maybe they had confidence issues, or maybe they also were always negative and setting themselves up to fail, okay? You don't think of this person as someone who is abundant when you think of them, okay? And that could apply to any aspects of their life. They just seem to lack, and maybe they had a bit of negativity with them, but they weren't able to produce. And this applies to a lot of you Leos here, okay? Then we have the Knight of Swords. So this could be an air sign, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be the energy of someone wanting to come towards someone. Someone wanted to come forward with some information. Someone made some sort of quick reaction, and they made a judgment even, and there were things that were said to someone that caused this Empress in reverse energy. Now, this could also be your energy as well with the Empress in reverse. So you may have self-confidence issues. You may feel that you're lacking as well. Okay? And we can say that this air sign was trying to come towards you, but you were just not in the right state. Something was wrong with you. And that's for some of you Leos, okay? We have the world here in reverse. So it could mean that some of you Leos were planning a trip. Maybe things were canceled. Maybe things were postponed. Maybe you guys had some sort of rift and this caused you to cancel plans. Or it could mean that this person's denying you what you expect out of your life. Maybe you have all these worldly plans. Doesn't have to be travel. Could be just you feeling on top of whatever it is that you're on, okay? And you still have a lot more ground to cover, definitely. And this has happened to you in the recent past. So this person could have come towards you with information. Maybe they had reservations about the way that you've treated them or something to that matter, okay? I don't see it as a major conflict, but them wanting to come to help you or do something for you, okay? Let's take a look at your present energy. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, and then we have the Page of Swords. Okay. And lastly, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Leo, Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign. It is in reverse. This could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There could have been, in your recent energy right now, you having some sort of delays, or you mismanaging something, or being lost or confused. Something about messages not coming through very clear. Could also mean rejection. It could also mean that you've rushed into something. Okay? Then we have the Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is definitely you being a little defensive about something and having to feel like you need to, sure, defend yourself, but also it's a little bit of a battle and it's a little bit of a struggle or challenge for you. Something you can definitely handle that you've had to go through recently. So you may have been challenged by someone, you may have been asked a certain question, or you may have gotten information about a situation, about a person, okay? The Five of Pentacles here, well, a lot of you are going through a tough time, of course, but if it's not financially, some of you are suffering a little bit, maybe because of COVID. Some of you are unemployed. Some of you have less work to do right now. Some of you are going through things in your life that you can't really control. And some of you are definitely struggling in that sense. And for a lot of you, you could feel lonely. And this could definitely take more of a hit on your self-confidence. And the message of love yourself really resonates here, doesn't it? Right? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You've been denying yourself something for sure, and it could be that information that you've received has kept you from taking on some sort of action or not taking something on too seriously. And you have a lot of self-pity for yourself. Okay, Leo? And that's not a good way to move forward here, especially with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's take a look at your future energy. We're going to do 3 cards, guys. First card here is the Page of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay? And lastly, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So Leo, we have the Page of Wands here. This is definitely your energy. Could be a fire sign as well, but I see it more as you. You're dealing with an emotional period later on. You're going to be, I wouldn't say heartache, but you're going to be feeling some sort of feeling of emotional instability. You may feel like you're blocked somehow. You may feel like you were cheated somehow. And this could be because of some sort of person or energy that you're exuding here with the Page of Wands. So it's almost like wanting to date or wanting to come forward to someone or being attracted to someone and having a crush on someone. And imagining or even engaging with this person. But emotionally, you're closed off. Emotionally, you're still suffering. Emotionally, you are unstable for a lot of you Leos, okay? And you go back to some sort of feeling within yourself. You almost retreat as well. And this is more of a heart-based. It could have been some emotional trauma that some of you have gone through in the past. For a lot of you, it's how you've grown up and how you react to certain things. Okay? Sometimes we want love, but then we also block love. I see here with the Three of Wands in reverse that you've made some efforts in the past and you've thought about why things aren't coming towards you the way they should. And you see potential out there. You see that there are people that could be for you. And it's almost as if you're denying yourself this, even though you know that it's possible, because there's something else that a lot of you Leos happen to be holding on to. Okay, this could be X energy you're holding on to. Maybe you haven't forgiven someone. Maybe they haven't forgiven you. But you have to move on and nurture yourself, okay? Because there is some potential here with the Page of Wands. And there's some excitement here. But you got to open up your heart more, definitely. And you'll be able to see those ships coming in. You'll be able to see positive results when it comes to successfully finding a partner, okay? And maybe it's not right now for a lot of you Leos, but that doesn't mean it's not coming, okay? Remember, you can control your own destiny, and these are things that you sometimes have, these lessons you have to go through. Let's take a look at the advice card for you, and we're gonna draw one more. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So Leo, the advice here is stop focusing on your work. Don't be too focused on the material things, because although some of these things like wealth, money, and success make you a happy person, you have to balance that out with love and friendships and family. And a lot of you Leos sometimes forget that. Or maybe we're so focused on just being passionate with ourselves and really appreciating our value, okay? You need to appreciate who you are, your value, and a lot of you need to focus less on your career, okay? I'm not saying stop working, but I'm saying that if you have opportunities to either take a break or do other things aside from work, then put some of that energy aside so you can work on yourself, okay? All right, Leo, I hope this reading resonated with you. Again, if it doesn't, you can always check back again and I'll have other readings. I really appreciate you joining me tonight, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.